What's going on, y'all? Chicken Supreme back with another food review. Last week we did Jamaican food. An absolute experience it was with Jamaican food, man. A lot of people corrected me on some things. It's not red beans and rice, it's rice and peas, okay? If you didn't get a chance to view that, link in description if you're interested in doing that, man. But today we're actually gonna be looking at something I've never tried before, given that I've lived in America most of my life, basically damn near all my life, besides like a couple years I spent in Nigeria and stuff like that. We're doing soul food, man. I got this from a restaurant called Angela's Soul Food Kitchen. I went in there and the line was packed, okay? That's how you know it's legit. Based off of that alone, you know what I'm saying, I'm expecting some great things from this spot. I want y'all to go ahead and take a look at what we're working with right now. So we have candied yams, okay? I've never had these before, or is it sweet yams, candied yams, something like that, right? Never had them. I'm excited to try them. They smell great. You know what I'm saying? It smells like, not necessarily a dessert, but it smells interesting, you know? I'm excited to try that. And here we got collard greens, we got mac and cheese, and we got fried catfish. They told me they were gonna add cornbread to this. However, the cornbread is not here. I don't know, maybe somebody ate it in the back. You know, I don't know. It's not here though. I was gonna order it, you know, but the lady told me it comes with the meal, but man, my cornbread ain't here though. Where's it at? I guess we'll just go ahead and dive right in. I guess I'll start with the mac and cheese. I'm wondering if this is gonna be any different from like regular mac and cheese, you know? Let's go ahead and look at that. Smells pretty good. Oh man. Dog, that mac and cheese is cheesy, man. That's like a thick, cheesy sensation to it. This is proper mac and cheese. When I'm talking mac and cheese at this spot, if this is how soul food is coming, oh man, they doing it different. You know what I'm saying? The mac and cheese that I'm used to eating, it's usually the loosey-goosey, you know, the runny type of cheesy type of mac and cheese. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? This has a thick, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all held together by a thick something. But like it's real thick and filling type of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe it. Bro, that's a heavy bite. Oh my goodness. That mac and cheese is fuego, man. I gotta wash that down. Gonna go on to the collard greens. I can honestly say I've never had collard greens in my life. I've heard about it, especially when it comes to like, you know, Thanksgiving and things like that. But given that, you know, I grew up in a Nigerian household, whenever we held events, even when it was Thanksgiving, we would have the turkey, you know, we'd have the peach cobblers, the mac and cheese. And although those are things that are associated with soul food, we never had the collard greens, okay? So I've never been a big greens type of guy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a bit, you know, I'm gonna come at this with an open mind, but I ain't gonna lie, I'd be lying if I said I'm super excited about this, but let's see. Here it is, the almighty collard greens. Smells good. Oh my, bro, this smells like a type of Nigerian soup, kinda. Dog, this don't even taste like vegetables, bro. What? It has some, I'm not sure if that's like turkey shreddings or chicken shreddings, probably turkey. It smells like a particular type of Nigerian dish, man. Something that my mom and my aunts be making and stuff. I can't identify it, but I can picture it. I just don't know the name off the top of my head. But it does not taste like vegetables at all, bro. This is, yeah. If you were to blindfold me and have me try out these collard greens, I would not think I'm eating vegetables, bro. This is amazing. Wow. Imagine that, me going in for, what is this, thirds now? On veggies, man. That's amazing. I mean, it's definitely packed with sodium, you know, whatever combination of spices they use to make this. It's got a heavy amount of sodium in it, so, you know, you should be pretty careful when you're eating this, but that is a banger. I guess now I'll go on to, what should I do? Catfish, candied yams. They're called candied yams, right? I'd hate to be mispronouncing, you know. Let me see if it says it on here. Nope, does not mention it. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. Soft. Bro, it smells so good, man. It smells like a dessert. Wow, let's go ahead and look at that. Dripping. Wow. Bro, this is... This is a real comforting feeling I'm getting with this, bro. Holy shit. Something about this is just like, it was just a warm moment I just had right there. Wow. Candied yams. The yams that I'm used to, they do not taste this sweet at all. You know what I'm saying? They're more like plain, and then you'd use it with like, you know, different spices and things like that. You know, like a soup type of thing. You dip it in the soup and you kind of eat it, but this is it actual yams? Is it like a sweet potato? I don't know. That is great, bro. That is great. If I had to rank everything so far right now, the mac and cheese is very good. The collard greens, I would say it's good. You just have to watch out, man, because it has a lot of salt, you know, a lot of sodium to it. So if you eat enough of this, dog, you could very much get that blood pressure up there, man. And the candied yams, these are very, very good. You also have to be careful with this as well because it's super like sweet. I don't know if they add more sugar. It's probably like brown sugar they add to it, I think. I see a little, you know, little hints of brown sugar in here. And last but not least, we have the boss itself, the fried catfish. I don't think I've had fried catfish before. I don't even know if I've had regular catfish, so I mean, here we go. Here goes nothing, right? First time for everything. Do a little break test. Bring that into the boys. Y'all go ahead and check that out. It's a nice break. Let's try it out. Man, man, stop playing, bro. Man, this should have came with some kind of dipping sauce though, man. They had a gravy. I probably should have picked up the gravy. But man, this is good. So yeah, there y'all got it, man. Soul food. Listen, I didn't know what I was expecting going into this experience, but this far exceeded my expectations. Number one, the collard greens. I'm not gonna lie, when it came to those collard greens, I was expecting it to taste like pure vegetables. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like. You know, it looked like vegetables, but then I had it, right? It didn't taste like vegetables, bro. I mean, I knew vegetables were in there, obviously, but like if somebody were to have blindfolded me and I had those collard greens, I would not have thought those are vegetables at all. You know what I'm saying? They were delicious, man. They smelled like something that I'm used to in our, you know, traditional Nigerian dishes. I just can't necessarily pinpoint it right now, but they were fire. The only thing about that is, man, listen, in order for that to have something taste that good, you have to mask it with a lot of, you know, spices and things like that. So it was pretty, you know, high in sodium. I could just tell just by eating it. So You know, you might want to be careful with that, or else, you know, you might end up in the ER somewhere with high blood pressure. I don't know. Besides that, the candied yams, absolute banger. It gave me a sense of just comfort, man. You know, it's a real comforting food. You know what I mean? I just felt at peace for like a split second, maybe a second and a half even. I just loved it. I loved everything about the candied yams, bro. The mac and cheese, bro, that is proper mac and cheese. If that's how mac and cheese is coming with all soul food, y'all got it. Y'all got it, man. You know what I'm saying? That was different. You know what I'm saying? And to me, this just goes to show, right? I'm starting to think at this point, man, anybody that is just black in general, we may just have to say, listen, we can just throw down in the kitchen, man. The black culture, no matter what part of the world it's in, we know how to throw down in the kitchen. Because my soul food experience, bro, I don't know why I was skeptical going into it. I don't know why I was skeptical. I think it had a lot to do with the collard greens because I knew I had to try the collard greens. But now that it's, you know, now that I've experienced it, I'm blown away, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the black community. Y'all did y'all thing in this one, man. Definitely not something you can eat every day. I could just feel it. It's not something you want to eat every day, but maybe like once or twice a month, you know what I'm saying? Special occasion, cheat day. Yeah, it's a good meal to have, man. It's a cheat food for sure. But outside of that, man, appreciate everybody who made it all the way to the end. Make sure you go ahead and check out this video right here, me trying Jamaican food for the first time. And yeah, man, that's about it. I'll catch you guys in the next review.